Is somebody's father if I insulted like this? Hey guys, welcome to another wonderful episode of Twitter Uppercut with me, your host Chikarito. So I said welcome to another episode of Twitter Uppercut with more. I know you guys missed me the last time, but if I about it now, I'm right here to give you guys the hottest gist and hottest trend on Twitter. Now, one thing that is trending on Twitter right now, but then it's not something to smile about, you know, because I wonder, we just celebrated 60 years as a country, as a nation, and there is still a lot of brutality from the police, from the Sars, and this is one thing that is definitely trending on Twitter right now. Hashtag #EndSARS, hashtag Federal Sars. Now, the youth of Nigeria, as we all know, how we do right now is just to go on Twitter to like voice out and everything. But then, I feel like this is one medium that we actually have, because protesting right now in Nigeria, in a democratic country in which is not so democratic, is going to land you in prison. So right now, the youth went on Twitter to do their thing and to just say a lot of things that is going on right now. I mean, the brutality is just really severe. The fact is, you cannot even walk on the road without dressing fine or looking good, because if you do, you're in problem. You're going to land in their car. You're going to go to their office. If you don't go to their office, they will chase you. If they don't chase you, they'll chase you to your base. You understand? But then, let us go straight to the tweet that a lot of y'all did on Twitter. Now, this one says, hashtag Federal Sars. Okay, tip on how to avoid Sars. Thank me later. Now, there's this picture of these guys on dancing. It really blew me up. Like, is this how we're going to be dressing in this country right now? Because you cannot move freely. Even if you have a car, it's like you have to start riding bicycle and start going out with small phones. In fact, Tonosome is the right thing right now. He's right thing to go. In fact, if iPhone 12 should come outside today, if you should buy it, just keep it to your house. Don't even try it. So it really got me thinking, like, what exactly is going on in this country? Like, where's the freedom? Where's the freedom of speech? If we're in a democratic country, why can't we all just come out and just say our mind and then, you know, express it and all of that? Now, this next tweet is really got me thinking, and I'm like, okay, this person is definitely saying the truth. Let me just stop talking and let's go straight to the tweet. This one says, if one of the criteria to qualify for Sars recruitment is being an ex-convict, then that shows how messed up the system is and how quick it should be disassembled. Hashtag Federal Sars. But the problem is, the IG came out and it was saying that it has been disassembled, that it has been, you know, they have crushed everything, there is no more Sars, there's no more. But this is not the first time now. This is not the first time that they will say, okay, there's no more Sars. This is not the first time they will say, no more patrol of Sars or police or whatnot and all of that. I know that there are like two sides to this thing, but then if you want to think this thing very well, even if they should leave, or they should stop them for good. Now, I saw another tweet on Twitter where like, it was saying, what would happen to the robbery, this was what the person was saying, like, there will be increase in robbery, ritual, and all of those stuff. I'm like, where exactly? Just tell me. The way things are is like they are more focused on catching the cyber crimes guys than catching the people really killing people. And it's not even as if they are capturing these guys and putting them into prison, you know, making them go through trials and all of that. They kill you on sight, and that's the terrifying thing. And we have to voice out before you know it. We won't have any youth in Nigeria, because the way things are going, I fear for my life. Haven't you? You should. So let's go straight to the next one. So this one says, what baffles me is not how these Sars officials dress or their Gestapo style of harassing or intimidating people. What I dread most about them is their bloodthirsty barbarism. Almost every Sars have ever met have told me they will kill me and nothing will happen, and they meant it. My dear, I have an experience. They will tell you, you know when police will look at, this one is even Sars. Police. There was one time I was in the bus and the bus got late to, this was a kitty now, very late. And then the policeman stopped us and it was like, because the driver did not stop, that it doesn't take him anything. It's just, all it takes him is just a bullet and the man is going to die and nothing is going to happen. I was in the bus and I heard that statement. I was like, are you serious? All it takes is just one bullet and it's not going, nothing will happen. The way they used to say that nothing will happen is like, they know who is behind them and who is supporting them. Nigeria, please wake up, people, before things go into chaos. In fact, it's already in chaos right now. So this one says, okay, I guess that's going to be all for now. That's going to be all for all the tweets we're going to take concerning the Sars. And we really hope that something is really done about it. And if truly the IG has really stopped the whole, what's it called again? The whole Sars movement, Sars patrol, police brutality and whatnot, then let us see it. Seeing is what? Seeing is believing. It's enough for you to say something, and it's another thing for you to actually act on it. Please, we are tired of words. We want to see action. It's as simple as that. We Nigerian youth, we are calling on the IG to really, really do something about it. We are tired. We are tired. Do something that is really, really nice. Nigeria at 60. We're still having issues with Sars and police. Don't even start me up with lights. I beg you. So, another one. Let us go into the entertainment industry. Like, what is Twitter gist without entertainment? What is Twitter without entertainment? Let us go straight into this now. You get what I'm saying? So, number one that is trending right now. So, last weekend, President Buhari went on Twitter and he was saying a lot of great things, like he was wishing the American president Donald Trump and his wife quick recovery from COVID-19 since they tested positive from the virus. And our darling Wizkid has something to say about this. You all saw that tweet. It was like, old man, mind your business. What's your face your country, where there's police brutality, where there's Sars killing, and when there's a whole lot of, just mind your business and face your country. If you ask me, my dear, he did not say anything wrong. Am I speaking somebody's mind? Am I speaking? But then now, a lot of people took it to Twitter and they were saying a lot of things, but then that was not the main reason that Wizkid was trending on Twitter. Now you see my guy, my G, my one and only Blackface. The guy went on Twitter and went to reply. He replied Wizkid, definitely not supporting what he was saying. Immediately I saw that tweet, my man was like, arise, oh youth of Nigeria, come and fight for Wizkid. And they did. Nigerian people, Nigerian youth, they don't disappoint me, especially when it comes to Twitter. They never, ever disappoint me. So you know what is going to happen? Let me read you guys this tweet because it is really... So, the first tweet that huffed me in this matter, he goes thus. Wizkid can train Blackface generation and still send all of them to London. Is somebody's father if I insulted like this? Wait for it. Do you think that's enough? Just chill now. Alright. Blackface always beef people in low-key. He wishes to be like for the attention and trends. I won't be surprised if he says Davido steals fame from him after this. Hashtag Blackface. What? God. The way we think in this country. I wonder. I mean, see, if we had the right resources, Nigeria would be the one country that no other country will be able to beat in terms of intelligence, because our brain, the way they reason, we go on another area. Even me, I can't even comprehend it. All right. So you think that's all? Let me give you guys another one. If I value, just chill. Okay. So this one says, all right. This one says, wait a minute. African China's first career song is bigger than Blackface future. Let's say future. That guy still get future. Wait. He's just trying to use Wizkid and trend. Baba, we want you to go and thank Wizkid for bringing you out. I love you guys. I love guys who use the opportunity well. Keep it well. My wife, This is a packaging something. This is a packaging something. But Nigerian youth are not really, they're not smiling, they're giving it to you the way you are. You understand? You get me? So, before I go to the last gist for today, the final one. Are you looking for a good phone? You, yes you. You that are looking at this direct now. You're looking at me hypo to hypo, yes you. You need a good phone, whatever brand it is. You need good AirPods, earpiece. You're a gamer, you need a gadget. My dear, have you heard of OJ Classic Store? Why don't you just go on Instagram? Click it, search for them, click, follow, send them a DM, definitely. They're going to reply. Their customer service is top notch. So if you're looking for that original gadget, just go to OJ Classic Store, baby, and they're gonna give you the best. So now, the last gist for today, before I say au revoir, it's quite touching and it's really trending. It's really heartbreaking right now. Because the thing is, talking about domestic violence, we've heard a lot of things about domestic violence, either be it the guy or the girl suffering or being at the receiving end and all of that. We just finished trashing out rape, and then domestic violence is bringing out his head. What is going on in this country? Because I don't know. I am on a powering level right now and I really do not know. So, Lil Frosh. Because what's his name again? Lil Frosh, Abi. Yes, I get it, Abi. Did I get it? That Lil Frosh. Yes. He's trending on Twitter. And not because of a hit musical. But then, it so happens that Lil Frosh has a girlfriend whose Instagram, Twitter account is at thacutegeminime. A lot of rough edges. Now, it's said that he hit his girlfriend, and then if you've seen it, if you've seen the picture, if you've seen the girls before and after, it's not good. But a lot of people have gone on Twitter to like voice out and a lot of things. But the thing that really shocked me is that the girl's brother, and will I say manager now, came and was like saying he was protecting his image. That was why. And then it so happened that this has been going on for over a year. Man, you've got a sister and someone has been eating your sister, and then you were saying you're trying to cover his image. Are you joking with me? Are you joking with me? But then a lot of people went on Twitter and they have a lot of things to say, and this is first on my list. Just look at this beautiful girl. Girl, this girl is pretty. She is pretty. Have you seen a picture? You know what? Go to at thacutegeminime. She's over cute. Go there and see it. Now let me read the tweet for you. Let me go straight to it. It says, just look at this beautiful girl, Lil Frosh beat up. Get away, Instagram boys go to die for on top comment section. Ladies, if it's not working, leave. It is not a do or die affair. So it said that this girl, the whole beating thing, she's suffering from internal bleeding right now. A lot of people are talking like, what's going on? And people have been tagging Davido that Davido should really do something about it because he's actually an artist under the DMW record label. And if you ask me right now, I am definitely looking forward to Davido's reply concerning this particular issue that is going on and trending on Twitter right about now. So this one says, Lil Frosh started with Zinolescu, Hot Kid, and Picasso. These guys are doing good and making hits for themselves. You know even reason say he don't get one hit song, but he the hit woman. I mean, how do you live with yourself, raising your hand and eating? I know say we women, we get our own side, and in fact say we can be very, very annoying. But then that doesn't give you the reason to raise your hands and hit a woman, for crying out loud. What trophy have you gotten right now? The fact that you know for your mind now, for your mind, you be artist, huh? You hop from outside, say, wait a minute, I don't even know, please excuse me, what song have this boy sang before? I'm thinking about it. Let's go straight to the next tweet. This one says, you've always known that Lil Frosh has been panel beating your sister. She runs to you with swollen black eye and blue eyes. Each time you send her back and you shielded her abuser because you want to protect his image. Now this is to the brother. You and Lil Frosh should be sharing the same prison cell, accomplice. Like, yes, I agree with this tweet. I can have a sister And then my sister is dating someone, and then she comes to me the first time with a black eye and telling me stuff that this person is doing this. Man, you're going to prison. I'm going to make sure I take you down with every little thing I have inside of me. I do not care. I don't care. So let's go straight to another tweet. This one says, Lil Frosh is signed at Davido's DMW, and I believe Davido doesn't support gender violence. Let's tag him and other DMW artists until he sees this and drops at Lil Frosh _DMW. Now, another one says, Lil Frosh is channeling his heat and energy on the wrong beat, wherein don't lose focus. Like, you get it? Baba don't lose focus. You don't get it song, you don't think down more, you don't think, you don't they collect money on this telly. How you know get power hits personal? But anyway, that's where we're gonna say goodbye for today, guys. In as much I would love to continue talking to you guys, but I gotta go. So definitely before I go, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to be our one and only MVP, make sure you ring that bell. You're going to be the first set of person to know when we drop the new video. And you can follow Ibos at my name is Ibos on Instagram. You can follow more on Instagram at Favourchika, FAVOURCHYKA. If you ask me why there is a Y in the Chika, my dear, I will know. I won't be able to answer you. So with that being said, thank you guys so much. Odabo.